This is frustrating. Frustrating. Let's take a look at enemy comp. Life dealing had this for even more life deal. Had he got rid of it anti-heal? Oh, he got rid of anti-heal. He didn't keep it. Oh, no, that, okay. Thorn may that do it, okay. So let's take a look. If you look at our comp, the only people who heal are me and this dude. And that guy still built anti-heal, right? So weird. But this guy had 24% life steal built into his passive, and he built a bloodthirster. That's 44%. Okay. Warwick had what? 12% life steal built in. Now you're making this, but then you have this making it 30% more effective. Okay. Her first two items of the game. Her first item of the game, bloodthirster. Second item, Bork. Okay. That's 32% life steal. She had to heal summon power. That's more healing. She had lethal temple on, which means most likely she's running bloodline. That's more life steal, right? Kane built lifesteal while Warwick had on a Bramble Vats. Why are you building lifesteal when they have anti-heal? Like, at this point, you should not be. I said, hey, Kane, Cled, I asked Kane, hey, can you buy an anti-heal item so that I can go full crit this game? He said, yeah, I can do that. He said that at 20 minutes into the game. 15 minutes later, it's like, dude, there's an anti-heal item that increases your damage a bit. That's 800 gold. It's called Executioner's Calling. Not that hard. Buy it. Because it doesn't matter how much damage we do when they're literally healing freaking 9,000 health a fucking second. They're healing way too much. Don't. I try to stay positive, but Jesus fucking Christ. It just. Bot Wayne, I smashed bot hard, but didn't matter. Our jungler wasn't doing much early game. See, Warwick actually did a lot early game. He was bot lane 7 times. Our jungler came bot 0 times. God damn it. I think it took him to like 20 minutes to get his phone to his fucking form. Like, Jesus, dude, just get the anti-heal item. It's something that will increase your damage a bunch on them. If you look here, he had quite a bit of armor through that and that. Warwick had armor through that. She had armor through that. Just, like, he had anti-heal. He had anti-heal. Where did my odd team? But I needed PD. They kept getting on me. What kept getting on me, killing me, so I need PD for survival. Do you know what? I should have not built RFT, built PD instead, and then gone anti-healer teams. This is getting frustrating. It is very frustrating. Shouldn't be, but it is. All he had to do was buy an anti-heal. Or maybe that dude should have, considering how bad fucking game went for him. But nope. Apparently, it's up to me to buy anti-heal every fucking game, even though someone else said they will. Yeah, what? At your last item of the fucking game? Just buy it. It's an 800 gold fucking piece. The AD one is 800 fucking gold. And trust me, if you drastically decrease the healing they're doing, I will do plenty of damage to them. I'm doing a ton of damage to them. The issue is they just fucking heal it off so damn quick. And he didn't buy it either. Look, Annie's build. What the fuck? Went Rod of Aged into Ludin into Death Cap. Rod of Aged is for tailing. Ludin is basically for early game to mid game. This is for late game stuff. You don't build both of them on the same champion. You go one or the other, in all honesty. It's frustrating. Going into the bot lane, getting smashed, while winning easily. I get level 1 fucking first blood. We lose the game anyway. It's like, why? Can somebody buy anti-heal? Like, seriously, you said you would buy it, so why did you not buy it? The king literally said he would buy it, but he didn't buy it. Instead, he built Lifesteal, even though Warwick already had anti-heal. Apparently, anti-heal is the same. Apparently, heal item is the same as anti-heal item now. Apparently, who knew? And you're probably wondering, based on a video I made, my last video. Pretty sure that's uploaded already. Where I'm saying I'm gonna use Torque Rune from now on, not these. I went these this game because look at what the enemy bot lane was. It was Morgana, Ashe, and I didn't have a heal support. No, honestly, I could have just fucking kept the Torque and just try to maybe like Duran's ring or something. I don't fucking know. See how annoyed I am. The game was free. It was a free game. But the Kane basically threw it because, yeah. For some reason, Blitzcrank and Kled went 2v5 at Baron. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Wait for the rest of your team. It's like, why? We had the winning bot lane. Winning from here would have been so easy. But no, you must throw it. Throw it. Throw it! Ugh, I'm tired of this. Like, I'm losing my LP because of this type of retardedism. I should just buy the anti-heal item. I should have. I should have maybe gone like PD into rapid fire cannon. Or something, I don't know. It's frustrating. That should have been an easy win. But things were difficult. You know, I don't like having to buy the anti-heal item. I'd rather, have the carry power that full quick gives Xayah, but when a Nactis can auto attack one time and heal from, literally can have a stat 1 HP, auto once, and be at almost full HP, you know you need the fucking anti-heal item at that point. The Warwick was doing the same thing, the Ashe was doing the same thing. But for some reason, anti-heal items are too difficult to buy. Their team had, 2 or 3 anti-heal items? Out at 0. Annie couldn't do it, Kled couldn't buy it, Kane couldn't, I add nicely because I said, hey, I really need to be able to go full crit this game. Which means I don't have room in my build to go, to buy the anti-heal item. I don't have room in my kit, I don't have room in my build to be able to build that this game, I need full crit. Can someone else buy an anti-heal item? Kane said, yeah, I'll buy that in a minute. Like, buy the heal item. Like, you fucking retarded, I said anti-heal! Not heal! And on top of that, he built it into two anti-heal items. Cause it went, I think, first time fucking Nomicon. Yeah, he went first time Nomicon. And fucking Warwick went second or third item territory. He built early in. He actually bought Bramble Vets. So it's like, why would you buy healing when they have anti-heal already? Like, it's one thing if they didn't have anti-heal, and they didn't have a component of anti-heal, because then you'll get some use of your life steal. But when you build healing / life steal into already established anti-heal, why would you do that? It's a bad idea. Am I the only one with a brain? I can't wait until my recon's on. Then I will have a support who's useful. That Blitzcrank was fine in lane, but afterward he's just been bleh. That's the thing. My support either... When I get a support that's actually good in lane, they just go bleh after lane. Like, I don't even know the build. Like, do they not know you should be building support items? And that you should be putting that to full build. Like, they say they don't play Blitz. It's like, well, they were doing a pretty good job of baiting out Morgana Black Shield before they go for the hook, instead of just simply blind hooking. But, ugh, it's so frustrating. It shouldn't be, though, but it is. A free win. That game was a free win for us, but the team threw it. Free win. Nope, they didn't want it. They wanted to lose. You know, this is why I never get to go full crit. I can't remember the last time I went full crit. This is the first time in a long time that I went full crit. And I immediately regret it because it's like, they just got so much goddamn healing. I can never go full crit. Because nobody wants to get an anti-heal item. Like, hey, you know, Cled, you're 0-9, you're like 0-0. You mind going anti-heal item? Because there's no way you're going to be useful otherwise. Nope. I need to keep building my damage carry items. Like, you're not a damage carry this game. You had an abysmal game. Become utility for the team. Let yourself be carried. Look at the damage chart. I had the higher damage in the game. That's how abysmal Kane and Kled had for game. The support did more than Kled. The support did as much as Kane. And that's how abysmal of game these two had. But they didn't want to be utility. And make this game easy and free. I should have just went anti-heal. I should have bought the anti-heal item. You can't rely on your teammates, but not troll queue. Oh, I can't wait for my recon to be on later. Be able to have a support that doesn't fall off in the after lane. Yeah, that's what happens when I have a support that isn't garbage in lane. They're garbage afterward. Like, we need Blitz to hit a hook before a fight so we could win it. Nope. And he would proceed to then get hit by Ash Arrow. And die. Like, why? Why is it so difficult? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, but it is. It shouldn't be, but it is. It shouldn't be, but it is. They had too much goddamn healing, dude. They had too much healing in that game, and no one wanted to buy anti-heal because apparently anti-heal is too difficult to buy. I even asked, and they said, "Yeah, we'll buy it." Like, nope, you didn't buy it. Oh. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I shouldn't have to be the one building anti-heal, for fuck's sake. Not in that game, at least. I should be maxing out my carry power, but I had to go to more. That's more of a utility item because no one else wants to. Even though there were 2 people on the team who were nothing more than utility. Actually, 3 people. The Blitz Grandkids was poor. He's nothing more than utility for the team. But you got Kane and Clyde who are also in the same boat. Because their games were so abysmal. They did less damage than everyone on the enemy team. And everyone on our team. Oh, they were that abysmal. They were that irrelevant. Oh, God. And a 480 comp. Cool.
Right.
Fuck. Interesting. Considering we have healing runes that like give you life steal, I wonder if Riot's ever gonna make a anti-heal rune. One, one that prevents healing. Youch, you're a Yautro and a Zed player. Youch. Stereotypical of Yautros though, and Zed mains. If you're a Zed main, you probably fucking play a lot of Yautros, or same goes for if you're a Yautro.
I can never resist an invitation and dance.
If you don't have anyone else that you play well, then then fucking dodge, homie. Ooh, we got some AP now. Good. Don't tell me Scion support, really. That's a cheese pit support, not even good. just really annoying. I'm getting to the point where I kind of just want to ban fucking Zion, because I run into him in Zion support way too much. Not a thing, but people do it because they don't know better. Wait, what? Edgefield? Okay, are they having Edgefield support? Probably my last game of ranked for today. Or at least until my record's on. God damn it. At least they know to do that. No, not for this. This is a weird pick for support, but okay. And they don't even play that much left, so wow. Or did he join mid and I don't know. I don't know. Oh, none of them really play the champs. He didn't play hit champ. He played hit champ doesn't play hit champ. Played quite a lot of hits. What with the whole enemy team not playing the champs? Even the left barely doesn't really play a champ much. So it's like, what? Do you guys not want to climb? It's like, I don't want to tell people like that.
We pledged ourselves to each other in the middle of a tavern brawl. The whole place reeked of vomit, sweat, and blood. It was so romantic.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Feel good being on my dark wounds again.
Minions have spawned.
I never walk into a trap unprepared. Talking to anybody about anything is never on my to-do list.
Dude, don't stay lined up like that. I let her get a double Q. You know how he stayed behind me too? And he took that.
Become one in death.
This is so unsatisfying.
Join us in death.
Nuh-uh.
Death is no escape.
And burst!
You don't grab T on your first back. You grab pickaxe. Otherwise, you'll have way too weak of a first few levels. Dude, stop doing that. Stop with the trunk.
One's away! I like him. I might add him. He's a jungle I might actually play with. Yeah, doing insane lane after checking back. Yeah, I might turn that in my early back. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, this will be a good checking back, get my boot, get a launcher, a bit more AD, and have a fill but don't die. I need to stay in lane longer than that.
Death is no escape.
Got 50 on her. I want to shove that in first at least. We can't. The jungle right there. Top, we know the jungle right there, dumbass. Knew where the jungle was for fuck's sake, people.
Has been slain.
People don't pay attention.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. Double kill. Wings here!
Anyone else want to try? Feathers fly! This sucks.
Age.
And
Bored now.
I got a double buff, but I kind of want it back. I don't have enough for Etten to be where I want to get this.
I want to buy all the things.
Some tappy. There we go. Just keep them taking the plate. I don't know how to out your looting lane to an edge, man. Your Vi. He's only lethality. Like, he has a lethality at him, but he also has a Sheen, and now he had. What is his build?
All women desire
Why
God.
did he go that far
Like
forward?
they know what to
He
do
did.
with him.
Or not. Very close though.
Thank you.
Nothingness.
What a drag. As far as obstacles go, that was about a 3 out of 10. Ha! Sometimes I have to watch my own back.
Really? Yeah, they don't want to engage that. That's the thing. I'm very sad. I have a lot more CS than kill Pigeon. We can say.
Thank you.
Thresh.
Turret's plating will fall soon.
Dude. I wanna fucking go to bed.
Ally has been slain.
This is why I love Torture. Like, holy shit, the earlier damage.
Feathers fly!
Aww.
Well,
Careful.
I'm bored.
Damn it. Toe cloak, dude. Toe cloak. I want to try and not use my ult. Should use the tuna.
Do I really need this? Yes.
An enemy has been slain.
Where is that?
Cloudy days are my favorite.
Been slain.
Why do I Udi away over there?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Damn it, dude. Udia.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I hate surprises. Unless I'm doing the surprising.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Yes.
Running is only half.
Victors are the sole authors of history. Time to write our chapter.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Udia has no, like, priority. Like Thresh, though.
Has been slain.
Feathers fly!
Has been slain.
Take a trip.
Crap.
Died the entire time. People need to group. Oh, I need 4-4-3. Hey, this is what fuck technique. Looting lane hard and after getting a good KDA. As a hyper carry like game changer.
Ooh, I wasn't finished with these fools yet.
Yeah, Thresh is back. You can't take the tower. Take him out, he's gonna get you killed, bud. Like that. Told ya. Knew it.
Rebellions thrive on intelligence.
Has been slain.
God damn it, that can be so annoying. Shouldn't be taking barrier to support. Like, it took so much power out of the lane. That's why Kaito's lane went so bad. Her support couldn't do a lot for her.
Death was nice and peaceful. Thanks for ruining it. Tavern brawls just seem to find me. This is ambush territory.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm going now. Where? Anywhere not here. That's where. I'm totally pulling this off.
Can't get any of these. God damn it, you guys. Should have waited. At the very least, should have pulled it to make it harder to do. Get out of there.
You're all mine.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Unmatched power.
Feathers fly!
Get out of here, huh?
Bored
I don't
now.
got any of these, by the way.
Our Vestian essence fades with each passing day. Gotcha!
Nothingness.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that Thresh died so much.
Killing
Well,
spree.
now I'm bored.
Oh, he's dead. Wow, did that little damage.
See the enemy, know their mark. Or dance with me as in blood.
Distance is knowledge.
Unstoppable.
Feathers fly!
So how are we gonna go here?
I'm going
Life
now.
steal.
Where?
He told me we were
Anywhere
healing,
not here.
I know.
That's where.
Pick.
What the heck? I deserve it.
To my eternal sleep.
An ally has been slain.
Thresh. Not very good.
Rebellion puts the fire in my blood. Sabotage takes patience.
When it full
And lots of
strength.
feather daggers.
Enemy killing spree.
Done. I'm dead. You don't work the other team. I'm gonna
Right.
do that too, that would, but I'm the guy who never boots.
never saw it coming.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down. An ally has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Embrace of nothingness.
That's a group, but then go to nobody wanna
They say I don't know when to quit. Which that's a weakness.
people.
Enemy double kill.
Run. Run!
I always wanted to be buried and resurrected in this outfit.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I really hate anyone who's not me. Or Rakan.
Space is no impediment.
Appreciate it! Bored now.
I'm gonna grab balls off the map.
But how much does it cost for me? Ever been stabbed by a feather?
Yeah.
Eat it!
Got so much damage here, like half helped me.
Stone unbroken.
Yep.
Get away from him. Not.
Well, I'm bored. This is overpriced, but I must have it.
So gross.
Talking to people makes me want to stab them. So I do.
Dude, didn't you think I pinged I needed X amount of gold for tough? You're not letting me get X amount of gold?
Nature bends towards chaos. Give in or break.
You can take me.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Just like going to sleep.
I'm going now. Where? Anywhere not here. That's where. Where did you get all these wonderful things?
One hip. I'm so fed.
Has destroyed a turret.
I will rest when our homelands are restored.
By better in the group scenario.
Gotcha! Feathers fly! Thank you!
Stars die as we approach.
GG boy. GG boy! There we go! There we go! Oh! Everybody do the conk. Everybody do the conk. This is why I love Torture so much. You do so much more damage in the late game. You feel so much better. Oh, it feels good. Everybody do the conk. I know, I'm cringy. Everybody do the crunk. Everybody do the crunk. Everybody do the crunk. Everybody do the crunk. Everybody do the crunk, 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 crunk. Everybody do the crunk. Everybody do the crunk. To a PDGAM, I would pretty much unkillable. Plus the 12% life steal from Bloodline. So I do see why they're giving the ult a bit of a longer cooldown. But the Armor 2 is a little much. Oh, I'll give it a bye. He would against a cheat pick. And he played well. For the most part. Would give it to Thresh, but Thresh. Ugh. Woo! More damage by far. 10k diff. Between me and that trio who tried to carry his team. Dude, you would just jungle the battle gained 80 with the staying with the group and no one would pay attention. Yeah, but you are too. Yeah, he went that, which was good because I'm a crit 80. But also bad against me. And the reason why if you're stopping my auto damage, that's fine, but you're not actually really preventing my E damage. My E damage will wreck your shit like crazy, man. And if you look at his build, it's outside of this, it's not top and Vi. Yeah, KDA wide, but if you look at Thresh, KDA wide, he gave more of that. He said to group, but then he would like 1v5 or try 1v5. Like, don't want to give to that guy. So when I can go full crit, now does anyone have anyone? He would work on anti-heal. Good. I don't think he had. He would have bloodline, because that's what she takes, or bloodline. Redemptive healing. He had bloodthirst, so now he had healing. I don't know why he went anti-heal. Like, do we have any healing? No, we have diet. He had anti-heal item as well with the knife. Like, when a teammate of yours is willing to go anti-heal for you, you get to do the full crit build, right? And that gives you insane damage because 100% crit chance, so you're guaranteed to crit every time you auto. You get maximum attack speed going here. The only way you can increase your attack speed anymore, really, is by replacing one of the Zeals I went with a Runons, but Runons wasn't needed. I only get 2 honors, really. Considering I'm literally the reason we won. Look. 5 damage way down here. Diet who was feeding a lot. Like, was he feeding a lot? Pretty sure he was. Yeah, he was. He was dead a lot. He was feeding a lot. And even so, he did more damage. Even the Udi who, like, felt like he wasn't doing much, did. Ultimately, yeah, KDA he ended up doing well, but. So yeah, 28 AD. We were only 30 minutes in. We were getting close to the, I think, 48 AD, which is really insane. And then we have this as well. Since we're level 18, it's giving us 18 more AD. It's just so much more AD. I love Torture. Like, I'm just perma-using Torture. It's really good. Like, and I love being able to go full crit. Finally a game where I could go full crit and say full crit. Why? Why could I say full crit this game and not last game or other games where I did go full crit for a moment? Take a look here. They're all AD, really. He does miss damage. He does miss, but his primary damage is his Q, which is physical. Her Q, which I believe is physical. Right, and then he'd magic, but he support left to building support, which is good. Good. He knew how to use support left. The only issue is a summoner. He had a mid lane left to summoner. And I think that's what ultimately fucked them in bot lane, was the fact that instead of having a actual summoner for bot lane, she had barrier, which protects her, but it doesn't help her ADC. And thanks to Aftershock, you probably don't need to be having, like, you don't go in until you hit your Q, because then you'll proc Aftershock, and then you're safe to go in and get close. But in this lane, when you have a Kaita, like, Kaita get... When it comes to all in, I would say Xayah better in general, but yeah. Out of that ADC, I only died 4 times, so I participated in 30 kills out of the 53 we had. That's really good. 21 of them on me, which is really good. And I only died 4 times, so that's pretty good. I just played relatively safe, and I'm glad that he was smart when Thorn Mail gave us the anti-heal. He was working on Nomicon, which would give us even more anti-heal. He even went Thorn Mail with its anti-heal. 3 of my teammates going anti-heal for me. Guaranteeing, no matter what. Cause, like, if you look at these 3, it's clear they knew they weren't carried. Like, if you look at the damage afterward, like, damage-wise, yeah, obviously 22,000, great, right? 32,000, great. 33,000, great, right? Less than the support, by the way. But also, if you look at me, I'm just shredding everything. Like, I am almost at 60,000 damage, right? I left them in the dust, right? And they know it. They could tell that when I'm doing damage, they're quickly dying. When I'm not doing damage, they slowly die, right? They could tell, yeah. They're looking, going, well, Kaita, he had Bloodline, that's 12%. That's an Aatrox who had Death Dance, hit E passive, I believe it is. Hit regular passive for healing, so that's a lot of healing he's getting. I don't think Sion has any healing. I don't believe so. And then Ezreal had Bloodthirster, so they have a bit of life too going on, right? I don't think they did the right call, by the way. If you're going to go an armor pen item, you would have been better off going Dominus, because he's only, like, straight up, okay, guaranteed source of healing, it's with its Q, and then me with my life steal, but would have been better to get Lord Dominus. It would have been more armor pen. But yeah, I don't recommend support Lutz. Even back before the nerf, support Lutz was a very meh support. It was okay-ish. But then the nerf had made her impossible to play in the role of successfully. I don't recommend it. If you want an AP support to go Brand, he's actually quite easy to pull off. Like, I think I told a story about the first Brand game I ever played, and the fact I fed her like crazy early, but then just with my completed support, with just my Frost Fang, a Lost Chapter, and a Blasting Wand, I got a pentakill. And I was still 3 levels down from the enemy bot lane, and everyone else, and the other people, the troll laners, were way ahead of me, so it's like, that's the stupidity of Brand support, because he does not need items. Lust support needs items. Brand support does not need. Yeah, so Diet and Thresh basically made up half the team deaths. 38, so that's actually a little more than half the team death. That's actually kind of bad. Diet, I'm glad he didn't like Diet Trinity, but you go either Cleaver or Trinity. It used to be Cleaver and Trinity at one point, but his build had gone from that together to Trinity into Terrace Gauge, or if you're doing poorly, Black Cleaver into Deadman Plate had become the build. So he's using the old build. I guess he probably picked the build up on like some mobile fire fought thing guide. I wouldn't trust those guys. Cause anyone, like even a fucking Iron 4 person can post it. Or someone who just played the first game of League can go in and post something. It's like, so don't trust it. The only site you should be really using is u.gg. Even Riot themselves says that is the best website to be using for builds, because they are as close to perfectly accurate as possible. And u.gg is like the only, or not only, but one of them is like it's like the best site to use. Trust me on that one, it did. So if you want to build a type for build, to go to u.gg, it will give you an idea. Now, yeah, u.gg for ADT is going to tell you Imperator. I'm going to torture because I don't like Imperator. I have never liked it. I only went it because at the time, yeah, it was clearly worth going, right? Boot to 10, which is fine. You get 4 bits, you know, but now the bit nerf, the boot nerf, it's like, ugh, do I even want to use it anymore? Like, I didn't like it. If I liked it to begin with, I would keep using it, but I didn't like it to begin with. I liked torture on ADT to begin with, so ultimately I just said, alright, fuck it, let's go back to the torture. Because before the nerfs, torture at about the 10-minute mark would become better than Inspiration. Now, post-boot and bit nerf, it still 10 minutes, because gathering doesn't kick in until 10. And at about 10 minutes, you should be getting quite a bit of AD out of Absolute Focus. And since you're not going to join a fight until later into the fight, you should be coming into the fight full HP. So Absolute Focus plot, like, you saw how much easier it was to shred things, right? That's Absolute Focus at work, right? That's Absolute Focus at work. Coupled with Gathering Storm tailing me up more, and keep in mind my auto do more damage, my ability to do more damage thanks to it. And then because I'm having more AD, my crits are doing more damage. It gives me endless AD for free. Because Absolute Focus at level 18 basically giving you a long sword worth of AD to 350 gold, right? The 350 gold worth of gold for free. Boost only gives you 300 gold worth of an item. Gathering Storm at 20 minutes gives you what? A long sword. At 30 it gives you 2 long swords, something like that. I'm trying to remember exactly how much it did, but essentially both those items together give you literally like 1,000 gold worth of AD at like 10 to 20 minutes. 30-minute mark, like, and then the fact that Gathering Storm's always up after the 10-minute mark, it's amazing. There's no downtime to it once you hit the 10-minute mark. After Focus had the downtime, which is when you're below 78 HP, but as I said, life steal, so you should be able to life steal back up after a fight very easily. So that way, by the time the next fight rolls around, you're already full HP, and you shouldn't be joining a fight right away. You should be joining shortly into the fight. So that way the enemy's occupied with your team, and you're safe to go, and you'll be full AP. I do like it. So, Kite, I had like almost double of, I had a 1,000 gold lead, like, youch. That's the thing. I don't think you go this build if you're behind. If you're really behind like she was, you probably don't go this build. Because the issue with this build is mana immune takes forever to start up on her. On Edrio it's very quick, but on her it's very slow. Because the only real way to proc it is basically going to be W while she's in Fountain. You hit W while in Fountain, boom, there's one use of it. Edrio can go Q, W, E while in Fountain to get 3 instantaneous procs like that. Then he can, while walking back to back to lane, he can hit Q every so often to attack it. Kaita really doesn't have that option. Her W's on a long cooldown, her E's on a long cooldown. She doesn't have that spamming ability, so she really can't attack that very quick. It's a great item for her. It's just the issue is it takes too long to set up and actually make an item, because it's not an item until it evolves into mana. So that's the issue. If you're way behind, there is no reason to build that. You should be, one, not trying to guard it. You should be getting a pickaxe on your first back, so you have some early AD. Second, if you're falling behind, you should not be doing it. You should be going for the old Kaita build of, like, Stormblade or IE or something. Something that's a little less time build up, you know? That's why on Kaita you should be playing really far back and not fighting, and whenever someone walks up to try and fight, you back off. You have to. You don't have enough lane strength to fight anything. Everything beats you in lane. Vayne, Xayah, everything. Because you're trying to lose lane into every matchup. Like, lose lane hurt into every matchup. But then you tail like a motherfucking monster. Like, you tail at her as old KO did. You know, fresh rework KO with a 2 damage at level 15. That's how hard you tail. You tail that insanely hard. So don't fight. Just try and farm. Try and not die. And fall behind too much and stuff like that. Try not to fall behind too much. And then tail. That's all you need to do. You will tail like a monster. I would say to tail equally to Xayah. Just Xayah had slightly more lane strength than her. And I'll take Kaita in the 1v1 does outtail Xayah by a tiny margin, while Xayah had a tiny bit better lane fades. That's the trade-off. But then team fight-wise, I would say Xayah the better team fighter. Because Xayah, in order to really do damage, you need her Q to be isolated on a single target. And in a team fight, she can't get single target Qs. So a lot of her like insane kill you damage, it's just gone. And in terms of tap speed, she doesn't have an insane amount of tap speed to her name. Xayah, on the other hand, does have an insane amount of tap speed. She had massive AoE damage. Her Q is AoE. Her W single target, and it made multiple feathers hit the same target, but it's like, okay. But then you can pull your E and rip it, your feather recall through the whole enemy team for massive AoE. Yeah. Don't know. I would say yeah. The Kaita messed up. I don't think they did the build really be going when you're this far behind, and I think to go in IE, I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. I could be wrong. I'm not a Kaita. I don't play her. 1, because I can never get her, but 2, because I don't find it all that much fun. I like my Xayah. And being able to go full crit like that with Knights. I'm happy. I'm just going to say it now. I'm happy that people on my team were going anti-heal, because it opened the door for me to be able to go full crit. Because the healing they had from Aatrox, Kaita, Ezreal healing, it completely cut the healing, and it made it so they're not healing back a bunch, which opened the door for me to be able to do what I want to do. Now, yeah, a little bit of armor here, a bit of armor here, bit of armor here, right? And here. But they're all Trishy champion, so we can just get on them, they'll die anyway. So we don't really need armor shred for them or armor pen. Plus, we have armor shred through the Darius, so... Yes, so we don't need armor pen because Darius bringing armor shred, so all our damage going to go up against them. And then between these two people, we have anti-heal. That's great. That is great. I'm going to add him because I just want him to know that the way he built was relatively well, other than building Trinity Fort that game. When you're not doing so hot in lane, you don't go Trinity Fort at all. You just go cleave. More or less. But I definitely want to add them because I want to be able to let them know that they did a good job when it came to how they built. They were building the right item for the situation. Because I found out who will be like 0-10 in lane, and they will rush Trinity Fort anyway when they're like 5,000 gold behind, 3 levels down. Yeah, okay, that's a bad idea. Or you know, I'm happy he went anti-heal. I'm happy he went anti-heal. I'm happy he had armor shred because it actually opened the door. So even though they had quite a fair amount of armor going, I didn't actually need armor pen because if he grouped, he would be anti-heal item here, but 2, he had armor shred. The armor shred coupled with anti-heal was huge for us. And Vigar was working on anti-heal as well, which is great. It was opening the door for me to be able to do what I wanted to do, which made me happy. You know how I love being able to go full crit. Because when you can go to full crit build, you have maximum range you can get thanks to Rapid Fire Cannon. You have maximum safety because PD and GA. And then you actually have maximum damage, because another AD item instead of PD actually wouldn't give you as much damage at crit would, and that's because of the multiplier on your E. Crit causes your E damage to be multiplied. So the more crit you get, the bigger the multiplier. So having 100% crit means you got maximum multiplier on your E. And then with 70, 45, 80, coupled with what I'm getting from my runes, coupled with what I get through leveling, I just have so much AD going on. It's insane. The multiplier, the crit chance, like, it's insane. Do I get why they're nerfing her? I just wish they weren't hitting her armor. Like, hit one or the other, armor or ult. Either increase cooldown a bit on ult, or nerf her armor. I don't think doing both in the same path is a good idea. Now, I hope they'll undo the armor one. I can kind of live with the ult one. It means I had to be a little more careful early, mainly early game, because her late game safety, it didn't affect it really, because you're probably having PD, probably having GA, so you're relatively safe. The only thing you really need at that, so like, having a long cooldown in the late game ain't the big deal for her ult. But early game will definitely impact your survivability, because you don't have PD, you don't have GA. You don't have enough, like, an insane amount of tap speed to allow you to quickly get through first out and boost someone to peel for yourself. You just don't have all the survivability tools that you do in late game. In late game, it's much easier to peel for yourself. You just go Q auto super quick, but because your attack speed will be insane. But anyway, thanks for watching. You took a lesson from these two individuals right here. Lane wasn't going great for them, so they did the smart thing. Cleaver, there you go. Shouldn't have built this game, but it's okay. Should have went for Deadman's, because if you look here, it's like they're an all 80 comp. He does Myth, his W does Magic, his E does Magic, and his Alt and Q, I believe, do physical. But his Q is his main damage build anyway. His W itself doesn't really do that much. It's his Q that does most of the damage that he does. Her Q is physical. Her W, I believe, magic. 80. So yeah. Deadman just said that coupled with this would have made it insane for the diet. Deadman does bring your damage up a little bit, because it charges up, and then it has a passive that charges up as you move around, and it's a damage passive, so it doesn't do an insane amount of damage, but it does do a little bit. So I don't know. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'm happy. I'm Xayah, and I actually liked my team this game, for the most part. Anyways, I am happy. I kind of wish I got one more, but alright. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Peace.